Hi there Power Ranger fans, and happy National Power Rangers Day. Welcome to another Power Rangers Legacy toy review with me, Admin GoldKingRanger from the GoldKingRanger team. And in this video we'll be reviewing the Power Rangers Legacy Dino Zords. Okay, so Bandai released these two Dino Zords which were available at the Entertainer and A1 Toys last year in the UK. And we only got two Zords. There was initially meant to be a third, being the Black Ranger with Mastodon, but unfortunately that, I believe, from as far as my memory serves, that was only shown in promotional pictures. I don't think we actually got a physical release. But it doesn't matter, I still got two of them, and I have to say I really like them. So what we have here, we have the Tyrannosaurus Dino Zord with the Red Ranger, and the Saber-toothed Tiger Dino Zord with the Yellow Ranger. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a look at the little figures, and then we're going to have a look at each of the two Zords, check out their articulation and so on. Okay, so first let's have a look at the Red Ranger figure. So we'll get to why these Zords have a figure, but first of all let's have a look at the figure itself. So as you can see straight away, we've got a really nice little figure. The only thing I'm having a little issue with is the teeth on the visor. Around the visor is not painted silver, and the eye, as you can see, is not painted black at all. It's only the mouthpiece that's painted silver and the visor is painted black. Then if we move down, the morph ain't even got the silver or the gold for the coin, or even the red for the outline, but I can imagine that being really difficult to paint. But I'm sure toy customizers out there would have painted it by now. The diamonds on the cuffs and even on the boots are not painted, and if we look on the back, not even the back two white triangles and the back of the belt ain't even painted white, so it's like, it's really annoying, and that kind of bugs me, but there you go. Now as for articulation, you can move the arm 360 degrees, and then there's an elbow joint as well, and then the legs can move like that, so either together or one, two, like so. But there's a reason for that sort of articulation, but we'll get to that later. Yellow Ranger Trini. So from Red Ranger Jason to Yellow Ranger Trini, and again the lack of paintwork at the top for the eyes and for the black eyes, and even no silver for the nose, which is unfortunate. No gold, red or silver for the morpher buckle. The cuffs are not even painted yellow, nor the boots, the diamonds, and if you look on the back, no white for the belt or the back of the triangles here and here. But there you go. And so articulation is just the same as red, so arm, elbow, and then arm 360, and then leg up one, leg up two. There we go. Da 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 da. Sorry. Okay, now let's just move the figures out of the way because we don't need them at the minute. So let's have a look at the Zord. So we'll have a look at the Saber-toothed Tiger first. So the Saber-toothed Tiger has some nice silver teeth and some paintwork for the top, like so. And we got some paintwork here, some nice stickers. That's supposed to be blue, by the way, not black. It's just unfortunately under this light it makes it look, and it just makes it look like it's black. It's meant to be like a dark navy blue, I think, or is it meant to be black? Damn, this camera is so confusing. But yeah, the stickers are nice and metallic. The tail can move at the back to form the cannon, and the legs can move like so. So we've got a ball joint on each foot on the front, and then there's a ball joint on the legs, so it can move, and then it can move here like that. So you can put them in some pretty cool poses. The mouth can open and shut, like so. And of course you saw that earlier that the tail can move. The back legs can move, like so. And then there's ball joints, and then there's ball joints at the bottom, like so. So let's put the Saber-toothed Tiger in the cool position. So maybe something like, oh, like that really. That looks cool. Let's have a look at the Tyrannosaurus. Now, I have to tell you guys straight away that my Tyrannosaurus, when I got it, was damaged. Basically, the tail tip was broken off inside the box, which I found really, really angry. So, basically, it must have been while it was in transaction to the Smith's Toy Superstore, which was where this came from, and basically what happened was the tail tip broke off, either during delivery or... But it really was annoying. So basically, and I also discovered is because when you look at the box, the corner, at the very corner of the box, and you got the tail, it's like it's very close. So clearly something must have knocked it, and the tail came off. But I managed to use some super glue to glue it back on. But it doesn't really look that much like as if it was glued on. But if you look there, now you can see it. Oh well, never mind. So let's have a look at the let's have a look. So straight away, I'm going to move the tail a bit so you can see the red and yellow like so on here. Blue for the eyes, silver for the top. And there's some shiny sticker here on the sides of the legs. We can open its mouth and move its head like this. So it's open the mouth. Nice teeth. And then we can move the arms like so. Move the claws either sideways. Well, actually it can turn 360 degrees. And then because it's on a ball joint, it can move like so. And then the legs can move like so. Legs can move like this. And the feet are also sort of on the ball joint, so they can turn 360 degrees to get into some pretty cool poses. And then the tail down here can move like so. It would have been cool if they did Dragon Zord or something, because that would have been really cool to get like Dragon Zord and the T-Rex Tyrannosaurus. But then what you could do is you could always just display this with your Legacy Dragon Zord if you got it. Now let's bring in these figures, because what are you meant to do with them? I'll show you. If we turn to the back, look at this. Huh? What's that? It's a little Zord cockpit. And if we sit him down, what you can do is you can actually sit your little figure inside. And this is one of the things I love about the Legacy Zords, is I love the way you can make it so look like they're controlling their own Dino Zord. And I just absolutely love this. I just think that is just so cool that they did that. So I'm just going to position him, or at least try to, like that. Oh, no, not. It's a little tricky. Oh dear. There we go. That should do. That should do it. And then I'll put the Saber 2 Tiger Yellow Ranger inside. Her cockpit top is up here. So we're just going to open it up. It would have been nice if there were some little controls on there, or like a little seat to put them in there more securely, because the Red Ranger tends to roll around a lot. So there's the Yellow Ranger in her. I mean, even the Yellow Ranger's one looks a lot better, because when you sit her in, you just close it, and then she's just perfectly secure in there. And when you're moving around and stuff, she won't even drop out of the seat or anything. But there you go. Wow. You know, it's a real shame that Bandai didn't create the other 3 Dino Zords, because I would have loved to have had them all on display and have the little Rangers, you know, in the cockpits, and that would have been so cool. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Hasbro will provide us with something even more incredible. And, well, yeah, that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just as much fun making it. If of course we come across any more legacy items from the past that we can review, then of course naturally we'll be reviewing them pretty much. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember as always to like the video, share the video, comment below. Actually, comment below what has been your most favourite Power Rangers legacy item throughout since 2012, 2013 that the Power Rangers franchise released. Personally, my all-time favourite, it will always be the Legacy Power Morpher, just because it's old school, classic, and I love it. And of course the Legacy Power Sword. And the Golden Power Staff. Sorry, I've got too many favourites, I can't choose one. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. As always, have a Morphinominal day. May the power protect you. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, Ranger fans!